If you are a project manager and you are working in a contracting company, your typical projects are EPC projects, which are engineering, procurement, and construction projects. In this episode, we will go quickly through the project management duties or the project manager duties from the engineering phase until the end of the construction phase. Grab your cup of coffee, prepare your white sheets, and let's hit the whiteboard to start this session. Now you have been nominated as a project manager for an EPC project. Let's first describe on the table the phases of the EPC project. The start, you have the engineering, you have the procurement, and you have the construction. And then you have the finish. During each phase of this EPC project, there are so many details. I will go just now quickly on those details. The first phase, which is the engineering phase. Engineering phase, I will mention here the front-end engineering documents, the basic design engineering documents, the detailed design engineering documents. Those are the main documents which are covered under the engineering. Now, the procurement is covered for the material requisition, the request for quotations, the procurement itself, and the quality documentations and others. Under the construction phase, we have here the construction itself, we have the site management, we have also the mechanical completion certificate, we have the cold commission, we have the hot commissioning phase, and we have also the startup phase. We have the red mark documents phase, and we have also the handover and defect after takeover. Also here we can mention the as-built. So those are the main things covered under the EPC project. Now the project manager starts with his team, with the project senior engineer to start executing, and the first thing what he have is to check that the documents need to be done. In order that the documents need to be done, he needs to make sure that according to the contract, the client is fulfilling the requirements, the input data to be ready on time. Means that the client is providing you the data in time so your team can work and can provide the feed or the basic design according to the input data. You as a project manager cannot execute the project if you don't have those data. In some clients, they tell you, okay, I cannot provide you this data now. You can make the decision and tell him, okay, I can suggest this data from my previous experienced projects, and we can use this data, and then we can put this documents, we can issue the basic documents on hold with other conditions in hold. So you can reach to an agreement between you and the client. So first responsibility for you as a project manager, not to do the basic design, not to do the detailed design. Actually, you are arranging the data to be ready on time for your team. So the team can cook and give the documents on time to the client as per the contract. So that is the other thing where we are reaching now. The project manager duties are here to prepare the input data and to deliver, ensure that everything is delivered on time. Means the basic design document is submitted on time according to the contract. Everything went well. The project manager has a project engineer, the resident engineer, and other team members. They are working for these technical things. The project manager ensures that everything works according to the contract conditions. So he is now delivering the basic design documents, and according to the basic design documents, you are going to make the material requisition. The technical team will make the material requisition, and you are moving onwards to make the request for quotation. Now, the material requisition, what is the duties of the project manager is to make sure that you are giving the priority for the long lead delivery items. You need to specify the long lead delivery items and gives the priority for them. Because the request for quotation, once you request the quotation and you order everything, your procurement is executed and you need to deliver everything. Now the long lead delivery items could take like 12 months or 16 months. It depends on the manufacturing, what you are going to order. So make sure that your schedule here for the procurement is set well and you are ordering the long lead items at the beginning, and don't lose the time to order things which has short lead items, lead delivery items, and then you suddenly remember, oh, I have a long lead item, I cannot deliver it on time, and you will be late. So this is the main project manager duties here, to make sure that the material requisition is made according to the basic design and is ready for the long lead items, and procure everything and deliver everything according to the contract. Now, things are delivered, and we will not go through details now here for the delivery and supply chain. Now you are in the construction phase. In the construction phase, now the project manager has so many duties. Some part of the duties is to execute the construction, make sure that the health and safety is fulfilling, the site management is okay, the team everybody is working according to the detailed design documents which are approved, which are issued for construction and not issued only for approval. Your duties is to ensure that everything is prepared well for your site team. The site went well. You have a site manager, yes, but if the site manager is there and your team is there and your document is not approved, not issued for construction and not approved, that means you could lose everything and you are doing a project with a high risk, because things could went and changed at any time, and then you are losing money. Now things moves and you are going to hot cold commissioning and startup. You need to here held lot of meetings with the client for the site meetings. Once you start with your startup, you need to make sure now the other things that you have all your red markups set from your site team, maybe sent to your back office to make the as-built document, okay? And you make sure that everything is handed over according to the contract conditions. Also, you need to take care of your defect after takeover, because once the client agrees and take the site from you, you need to make sure how you are going to fulfill the client requirements once there are any defects after the takeover. You need to eliminate the defects after takeover, because this could be painful for you and could have lot of impacts on you. Simply, the project manager is managing the process of the EPC phase, but he is managing the team here, and in each phase he makes sure that there is a plan for this phase, and he prepare the inputs and arrange the outputs on time. So this is not the duties of project manager to ensure that he is on site and he is working with his safety helmet and things. The project manager is a person who is managing the project, but he have team, he have people. So the project manager is the mind and the team is the hands. This is the simply explanation of the project manager duties from the beginning of the engineering to procurement to construction. And if you have any comments, leave it down in this session. I will check and definitely reply to you. I will be very happy to check your comments. This is simply the quick explanation of some duties. There are so many duties for project managers. Those are only the main duties for you if you are a new project manager or a junior project manager and you need to know more about EPC projects, because some project managers have also different type of projects. Maybe they are managing some software development project or a product development project. Everything is different, but we are all project managers here and we need to share and improve our process always. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.